Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you compare games that you had on this long road trip, let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
The Golden Knights ownership and management team cannot be happy with these some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Howard's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the Red Wings. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Larkin's the face-off man for the Red Wings. Carlson's his opposite number for the Golden Knights. Flings it. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. This one being contested on the boards. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Pretty much what we expected when we came into the game tonight, that there would be lots of energy. These two original six teams have had a long history against each other, and we expect that we'll see lots of great stuff tonight.
Many thanks, Ray. Samantha. Nicely received at the point.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
On to Miller. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Outstanding glove save. Little under 4 minutes have been played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Solid face-off win. Heaves one. That puck struck him in front. The Red Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Outstanding body contact.
Merrill's on a mission out there, clearly trying.
Will have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Cronwall. Got it at the point. Score! The power play cashes in.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Golden Knights now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by DeKaiser. Detroit's up the wing, setting things up.
John Merrill, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 57 seconds.
Right in front. Takes that pass from the other point. Skilled play by Miller. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Heading down low. Skates it behind the net. That diffuses the attack for now.
There's a nice milestone for him. 100 career points. They've collected the puck for him, and it'll go at a place at home somewhere. Over
7 minutes have been skated so far. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nice face-off work. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Save there. They won that battle in the dots. A point blast. Save. Not able to do that well. Lets a shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Stastny. Sails it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Howard's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Helm's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Stays along the boards. Drives it. Blockered away. A howitzer. Magnificent save. Steps across that line. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Picked up by the defense. Cuts that pass off. Heading down low. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. To the front. Back to the blue line to Green. Collected now. Snapped off a wrist shot. And a save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Nice face-off win. A rocket. Wonderful save. The Red Wings control the play in the defensive zone. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Good save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Save! Directing that one to Vanek. Leads that charge into the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a...
Score! 3 straight goals.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of 2 things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
A little under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4?
Scored by number 89.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He got down there, and the icing is canceled.
Time of the goal.
Oh, snaps the shot. The wings skated up on the side. Points it. Around the 20th minute of this period. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. A score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
Fleury's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Wings win the draw. What's next? And the play goes offside.
19 minutes, 2 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Looking to Stastny. Can start the attack going in the zone. Stood up there. Cut that pass in his own end. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 20 for the Golden Knights and 3 for Detroit.
Are you looking to impress at your next
Helm's injury will test the trainers during this intermission. We are hopeful for his return, but we'll see for sure in just a moment.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Gains that offensive line. Great save.
Detroit's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Solid win of the draw. Big drive. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Slap shot. Score. No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
Vegas gets the goal, but the home crowd, after reviewing this on the big board again, they're furious. They don't think this should count.
Vegas has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. Detroit's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Larkin's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Dogged determination there by Green. He imposed his will. Puck is thrown to Carlson. In with it now. Good place to shoot from. Got the save there. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Terrific determination by Smith. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that point pass. Handled in the corner by Vanek. Not a free puck now. Oh, an error on score! They're back to within 2 now.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Well, you can chalk that up to a bad miscue defensively. He just went to the wrong spot. I don't know what else to say other than that was a bad read and poor execution.
Detroit's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. They've got the draw. Detroit's leaving its own end. Now it's directed to Abdelkader. Picks it up back there.
6 minutes, 14 seconds.
Stastny skating to neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Chooses the corner for this. Solid defensive play. Just a backhand. The Red Wings have control of the puck in their own end. They're getting well organized now. Point to point. Beveled to the goal. He scores.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
The Golden Knights are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Flexed out that pad and got it. Pitching this one to Mantha. Stick used like a magic wand by Engelman. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great work with the pad. Up the left side to Larkin. Trying for it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
McNabb's been an unstoppable force this evening.
He scores! 2 in a row.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Vegas has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. And the face-off's won. That puck's loose, deflected away by Eriksson. Fires. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
11 minutes, 28 seconds.
Over 8 minutes remaining in the period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Theodore. Trying to go to Tuck. He's in on an onside play. Moving it to Bertuzzi. And he dumps it in. Lots on that to Eriksson. Went to the backhand.
The Golden Knights.
It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And it's driven back so they can make a change. Pass through center ice. Pass to Firth. Is able to move on in. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
From the slot of wrister. That puck struck him in front. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoot. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Just wide of the net. Scorches one. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Face-off win here. Shoot. Great take. Dangerous area. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Second period.
The Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. Looks from the corner. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Golden Knights have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Fires a brilliant save at the horn. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 34 for Vegas, 5 for Detroit.
Please don't throw any object on or toward.
Howard's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Golden Knights have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
With a blast! Got that in the trapper. Big face-off win. That shot went badly wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Laid on to Larkin. That was a great play and goal.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good intercept in his own end. He carries it on in from center. Oh, big rebound here. Slides it to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shoot. Score! He's got his second.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Detroit's won that faceoff. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good setup off the wing. Hammers it. Got it all. Directing that one to Vanek. Read that play in his own end. Strong wrister. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes it in from the neutral zone. Using the point, he's got it. A shot. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. The Red Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Flings it. That's the way to make them pay.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Looking to Smith. Wrist shot. Save. Quick wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Carries it to the corner. Ooh, what a devastating collision in the corner. Big drive. Oh, he got that. Cronwall's in his own end, headed toward center. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Reeves. Puck is thrown to McNabb. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Brings a shot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Just under 9 minutes have passed. Detroit's gotten a goal here, but they need 3 more to get this thing straightened out. Now it's directed to Larkin. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pass it back deep. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Passing one off now to Carlson. shot. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Vegas will be coming back home for a lengthy homestand, so plenty of time to be at home, get settled in, and maybe string together some W's. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots one. Saved there. Skill play by Carlson.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Really quick grab. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Detroit's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That one is pointed to him. Chip to Larkin. He saved it. Strong save.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
The Golden Knights are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Red Wings are going to try out their power play.
Detroit's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
Open ice. He knew exactly where to go on this power play, and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Green's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Detroit's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. The Wings got that face-off win. Now what? Collected by DeKaiser. Trying to go to Burke. Moving it to Vanek. Wedge further to Green. One-timer. What a save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Snapping a pass to Smith. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. Pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Vegas has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Smith. And he steps across the line. Slips in. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And there's a delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shot. Wonderful save. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
You always want your power play to make a mark, whether they score or not. They have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in the third. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Crosses that line. On the outside, a shot. Save. And he holds on and stops play. The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. Snags the puck.
Vegas' good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a healthy lead in this game.
And a save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
They win the draw. What next? Fires. Save. A great wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Ahead on that left wing to Mantha. Pass to the slot. Detroit's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Good place to shoot from. Directing that one to Holland. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Great save in close.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Last minute to go in the third. Takes it right back. At least he protected his goaltender. The Wings skated up on the side. Lets it go. Propelled to Pacioretty. Nicely into the zone. Got his glove on that one. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Pacioretty's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Bernier's trying to get onto the highlight reel here. He goes for the big glove save, stops a chunk of it, but it rolls into the net.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 67, Max Pacioretty.
Passes to the slot.
Colin Miller, time of the goal, 19
On to Larkin.
1 second.
Slid to Larkin. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
And the game is over. The Wings coaching staff will have some head scratching to do. Which was the real team? The one that got the winning streak going, or the one that sort of showed up tonight?
For a team that's seen so much success of late, you have to wonder what happened here tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.